on that front foot.
He's on the mark, and Hopkins' job is to keep him off the mark.
Trinidad lands a left hook as Hopkins
close. Now he's got it. He's got to keep it just like that. That's Hopkins, the fight he won.
Holding with the left hand upstairs as he favored. Right hand inside by Bernard. Hopkins again lands a right. Trinidad misses his. Hopkins
position to be in when you're in the ring with a guy, knowing that he's intent.
Trinidad opens up, lands 2 power shots. Hopkins tries to fire back immediately. Trinidad misses with the right. Hopkins lands his own. Back. They fight after the... Remember Trinidad's amazing stamina. Hopkins lands a right. Trinidad lands a left. Felix is a marathon runner who builds the tempo from round to round, and he's trying to build it with the left hook right here. Finds that he's wearing down.
He went to his ring, to his corner, and laid his legs flat out. Trinidad is still sitting in a sitting position.
Hopkins looks pretty good here as he backs.
He hit you. You are still lingering on. The damage lingers on.
Box numbers. Hopkins has it. Tito gets him against the ropes.
I'd like to see what happened in the 10, 11, and 12 with the geriatrics.
Whether Trinidad will be able to beat the belief out of him remains to be seen. But right now Bernard is showing a multiplicity of skills.
The right hand and move out of the way.
And there's another.
Ladies and gentlemen, a straight right. We think Felix will come in.
This is the determination of Felix.
Trinidad is going to have to take some chances.
And it's being matched by the determination of Bernard Hopkins. What an awesome show. What a great, great fight as we come down the stretch in the 10th round.
Blood coming out of Trinidad's nose.
Most of the crowd on its feet as they watch the 2 fighters trade through the round and beyond.
And Trinidad
huge right hand. Huge right hand by Hopkins. Down goes Trinidad. I'm not sure Tito can get up. He's got the desire. He's never been knocked out. This fight is over. Steve Smoker stops it. No.
Bernard
Tito Trinidad comes in.
has done it.
He knocked out Trinidad.
Bernard Hopkins has put himself up there in the list of all the great medals.
As he is now the undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Bernard, the executioner Hopkins.
He at least has a sheen on his shoulders. Steered Hopkins into position to unify the middleweight title against Felix Trinidad. Then they had the worst kind of falling out.
Reminds me of the right-hand power that Jermain has.
As well, and he's making...
Wasn't in Bernard's plan to win the first 3 rounds.
Big left.
In high school.
Good left hook by Taylor. Caught Hopkins coming off.
Taylor.
Yeah, but we're within 2 minutes of that. On top of the sky, I agree. He doesn't seem to know exactly what he wants to.
The early part of this fight. That's what he wanted to do right there.
He landed a sensational round to so far only 18 for Hopkins. And again, those of us who wonder how Bernard Hopkins is going to win this fight. And now Taylor willing combination. It's Taylor. The kid has it's been the pattern of the fight all along. The kid. Good body shots by Taylor. Right and left. And he gets away before the counter.
Whereas the old man got something left.
You're holding.
It's
caught with a big right hand. That may be the punch that could turn it around for Hopkins.
Can he execute or not?
Hopkins again catches Taylor with right. Hits him behind the head.
He's in deep water, Larry. Never been in water this deep before.
With that big right. And Jermain's left eye is swelling.
That's what he has to stay aggressive. beat up wrestling fighter. Oh, there you go.
Hopkins knocked the mouthpiece out with the right.
You better be.
Taylor lures him into the corner and is willing to trade. I'll take the lure back. Big right hand for Taylor. Could well be on the table. There's the right hand. Be the toughest title defense
I heard him.
of Hopkins' long middleweight reign, and it certainly has been that.
That hurt him.
Looking for that 21st consecutive title defense. And choose the winner. And both will...
To the winner by split decision, and new undisputed middleweight champion of the world, the pride of Little Rock, Arkansas, Jermain, Bad Intentions,
Taylor stuck a couple of left hands in. A trade in the center of the ring. They haven't really moved from the center of the
Right
ring.
hand, another one by Pavlik.
Pavlik backing Taylor up with the two right hands.
Back and keep his hands up because this is
On show that helped to set up this fight. It established the kind of intensity that is shown there as Taylor suddenly gets Pavlik in big trouble. Kelly Pavlik getting raked by hard right hand and left hand. And down Pavlik goes down.
that is it.
That was a tremendous barrage from Jermain Taylor. That was the best offensive show in Taylor's last 6 fights.
That was a right hand started that barrage. There's a minute and a half to go, a half a round still to go.
And it was followed by a series of rights and lefts. And Taylor has Pavlik in big trouble. And a chance to finish hit.
And like I said, Jermain means real business. He's going for broke now. He wants to win this fight. See, one punch Jermain does very well is throw a right hand right over Pavlik's jab, so Pavlik can't be slow.
Pavlik has tactically controlled this round, and now he lands a big combination. And another booming right. And now Taylor rips it. Once again, Taylor backs into a corner, and Pavlik takes advantage. Once
Pavlik's right hand, because he realized that's what
you heard the veteran.
I see Pavlik.
5 rounds in the books already. And the bell sounds here in a matter of seconds. Hard right hand. Pavlik gets in a straight.
3 rounds.
Big right hand upstairs by Taylor.
Taylor said that he didn't think Kelly Pavlik was much.
And that right hand hurt Taylor. Taylor is done. Left hook. Drops Taylor's head up. Uppercut has Taylor in big trouble. Down goes the leg. And Steve Berger is going to stop the fight. That is
the winner by TKO victory, and new undefeated middleweight champion of the world, Kelly the Ghost Pavlik.
Extremely well coordinated.
They meet, their heads almost come together. Not sure whether Pavlik getting closer with the right hand, and his fans recognize it.
Pavlik is very good at analyzing and breaking down an opponent's strengths and weaknesses.
With left hand.
There's a good solid left jab by Kelly, being followed up with a few seconds later with a good
Kelly Pavlik. Pavlik, of course, is a bigger man than Williams. Hard right hand by Pavlik. Down goes Martinez. Solid shot. He saw the target and made it count. Martinez will have to do is fight more bravely and take more risks that lead to that kind of thing. Much more than in the 2 preceding rounds.
And Kelly has slowed down a lot.
Pavlik is bothered by the cut. There's a lot of blood coming out of that right eye. Martinez's speed is becoming a factor again.
Martinez knows he had.
Hard left hand by Martinez. Look at Kelly Pavlik's face, a bloody mask. The three judges who will score this fight come from... Two more solid left hand lands for Martinez, and another combination. Pavlik can't see the punches coming.
The observers. So
Well, certainly not against Cintron, and he didn't...
Anybody out there, it's a thin division. The only way he could have dodged that would have been to make a fight with Paul Williams. They had it on 3 different times, and it fell through for various reasons having to do with injury
And new middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Martinez.
Wasn't that I was fighting an inferior opponent.
Oh!
Martinez!
Martinez!
Freddie Roach has made me a great fighter.
Badly hurt, Jim, with a left hook.
Left hook hurt Martinez. Almost went down. Almost went down twice. Fighting back is Martinez. Cotto going to the body. Down goes Martinez. 4th fight in a row that Martinez has been down. Left hook and land.
Same back in that right foot.
Left hook lands again for Cotto. Martinez's leg is gone.
He's out.
Martinez's leg is gone. Second knockdown, and Sergio Martinez does not look as though the knee is functioning at all.
7, 8.
Brilliant start for Cotto. Chance for a first-round knockout. Here we go.
Yeah, his knee is gone. His knee is definitely gone. That
Third knockdown.
His knee is gone. That right knee is out of here.
5, 6, 7.
Twice in 2 years. And right now,
And the reason I mentioned that in the first round.
huge left hook. Landed a right hook there.
But it didn't help with the knee being a little unstable.
Huge lead in the early going.
And still landed.
Great right hand available to him, too, just like that.
Good right.
Oh, good body shot by
For the
Martinez.
first time in the fight, Martinez begins to win a skirmish here and there.
Another good body shot. And a good answer.
Won it. You heard Freddie Roach say he wants combination. Sergio into the straight right hand.
Oh, good right hook by Martinez again.
Amateur background build because he has the amateur.
Was the one who was supposed to have faster hands. Miguel Cotto has gotten better.
Better than he did earlier. And Cotto, that starts to dissipate, don't have the same kind of classical skill to fall back on.
And the body work. That's the most impressive thing to me.
And the discipline to not let the succeed
By our trucks that we misinterpreted the interpreter. Great right.
or how old Sergio Martinez is. He is the middleweight hell out of the middleweight champion of the world.
Good old
Martinez is not the
Miguel Cotto have been, if he had Freddie Roach or somebody like him, his entire career.
but he was more of a brutal boxer.
That's a knockdown.
Yeah, it sure is.
That is a knockdown. That's the fourth knockdown of the fight.
Martinez is full. And that was the right thing to do there.
You, the winner by TKO victory, and now the new WBC middleweight champion of the world, the Caguas, Puerto Rico, Miguel Ángel.